guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video we're going to making almighty poulet. Guys, look at all of the ingredients we have here to make this. It's not easy, so I'm going to dive straight in to give you guys a let me not say the brief description because these ingredients are quite many, but I'm just going to list everything we have so that you have an idea of everything we need for this recipe. So guys, right here we have our chopped celery, chopped parsley, and then we have chopped garlic and some fresh tomatoes and onion. And then here we have our chicken, which is kind of our main ingredient, poulet, right? Poulet as in chicken. And then here we have some cooked pepper, pepper for spice and extra flavor. And then right here we have our green beans, red bell pepper and carrots. Here we have our plantain, ripe plantain, a little bit of salt, guys, we need salt, and then vegetable oil here. And then this here is extra celery, parsley, onion and garlic. This is to cook the chicken because we have to cook the chicken first before using it. And then this way we have sécret, which is a mix of spices from Cameroon. We have sécret. And then we have black pepper, guys, black pepper, white pepper, and then we also have seasoning cube. So here we go with our seasoning cube, guys. Here we go. So guys, this is every single thing we have for this recipe. As you can see, they're quite much, but be rest assured this recipe is the bomb. It's so delicious, and it's a meal that's typically eaten in Cameroon in big people's ceremony, you get. And the day that your mom wants to just spoil people and treat you people well, if she's happy, she wants to thank you guys, congratulate you guys, you can make this one for your special one, for hobby, why not, for a date night, or just for Sunday lunch, something really special. And husbands, you can be romantic and be out of the box and make poulet because it's not an everyday meal, so it's going to be very special. And I assure you, he or she is going to find you really special and appreciate all the effort, because having to chop all of these before cooking, it's work, so it's effort that's not going to be wasted. So guys, join me as we go ahead to do this very well, cook this very delicious and yummy meal. And I'm really having a blast, I'm really excited. And so if you're not yet excited, join me in my excitement. Guys, let's start. So guys, the first thing we're going to do is to cook our chicken. So into an empty pot, I'm going to pour in our chicken. This chicken has been washed, so then I'm going to add in our spices that are just brown. So guys, in these spices I added seasoning cubes, so I don't need to add seasoning cube again. And right now just go ahead to add in a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of salt, and then I'll go ahead to add in our sécret. So guys, I'm going to cover the pot and then turn on the heat. So guys, at this point I'm adding just a little bit of water, and then I'm going to let all of these cook for 10 to 15, until the chicken is properly cooked. And while our chicken is cooking, guys, I'm going to go ahead to start frying our plantain. Multitasking, guys, to save time, and yeah, save time mostly. Guys, while our chicken is cooking, I'll go ahead to fry our plantain. So I went ahead to add in oil into the pot, and at this point our oil was really hot, so I went ahead to add in the first batch of plantain. Guys, can you see how it's shh? Oh guys, like sometimes I feel so sad having to do a voiceover of cooking because of the kind of like noise that it is. But I really like it when you can get like the shh sound of the food you get, right? But it's okay, no bad though. If you actually try the recipe, you're going to get that sound at home. And so yeah, so at this point I was just going ahead to like kind of flip the side so that it doesn't get burned but cook properly on every side. Take note guys, before like actually chopping my plantains, I went ahead to wash it, peel it before chopping. I actually like washing my plantains before peeling because we never know where the plantain comes from, and like just for a precaution and just to be on the hygienic side, I prefer washing it. At this point, as you can see, it's cooking already. It was already getting brown, but it was not yet ready, but just of like very few minutes, and then it was gonna get really brown and ready. So guys, right now plantain is well cooked. You can see the brown color. Wow guys, so beautiful, so beautiful, beautiful. So I was just removing it from the pot and placing like on the plate with some tissue paper. And yeah guys, it's advisable you don't like put it directly on the plate so that the tissue paper can soak the excess oil that there is on the plantain. I guess you guys know this already, but for those who do not know, yes, that's it. So at this point I was done removing the first batch. Guys, look at how beautiful it looks. It looks so beautiful, so beautiful. Oh, it's just so tantalizing. So at this point I went ahead to add in the second batch of plantains. And guys, as you can see, the pot is cooking. It's the chicken that we earlier like put on the pot, so it's cooking properly while I'm frying my plantain. So right now our chicken is ready and you can see the juices that we have. So I just went ahead to turn off the heat that was on the fire, and that was on the pot of the of chicken, and I went ahead to remove the chicken and put into a plate. Guys, look at it, look at it. It looks so beautiful, right? And well cooked too, very well cooked. So at this point we're going to fry our chicken, and guys, we're almost done. Like we're like over with me midway our cooking process, so we are almost there, almost there. Poulet dish is mostly like the chicken and the plantain and all, but when you're done making like the chicken and the plantain, the process becomes much more easy. And so guys, at this point I'd gone ahead adding like oil into our pot, and then I had to go to add our chicken because at this point the oil was hot already. I just had to do a very shallow frying of the chicken, not really deep, just to have a very light brown color, and that was what I needed. That was like my objective. Guys, at this point I was done frying my plantain. Look at how beautiful it looks, guys. Look at, wow, the plantain looks so beautiful. Wow, look at, ooh, tantalizing. So guys, right now I had gotten like the light brown color that I wanted, so I'm going to go ahead to remove and place like on the plate and then proceed. Right now I went ahead adding like all the onions, tomatoes, garlic and all, and then I'm going to let it cook really well into the oil. Guys, look at how beautiful it looks. It looks so beautiful. Wow, it's so beautiful. I'm so proud of myself. So right now I went ahead adding like the chicken stock because like this was actually cooked already. So I added the chicken stock so I could cook with it again, and then I let it like cook again for like some few minutes, just few minutes. And if you noticed, when I was frying the tomatoes and all, I didn't add in seasoning nor like spices or chicken or salt, because the stock is actually very seasoned. So in case I need seasoning later, I'm going to add it when I've already put everything, the carrot, the chicken and all, because at this point if I put it might be excess. So I'm just going to taste for seasoning when it's time for, when I've put every other thing into the pot. Right now our tomatoes and all the stock had cooked for some minutes and it was really juicy. So I went ahead to add in our fried plantain. Look at that. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. After the fried plantains, the chicken followed. Guys, look at this. Look at this. It's just like swimming inside the juices. Then I added the chicken that we fried earlier, like actually shallow fried earlier, and then and then I went ahead to add like I chopped carrots, green beans and all. Oh guys, it was just doing the most. The color is popping, everything is popping, everything looking nice and all tantalizing and sweet. Guys, you can imagine the flavors. Well, we shouldn't talk too much. Guys, look at this. We are almost done, guys. At this point I want to thank you guys so much for your likes, your subscription. I truly appreciate you guys. And I don't know if I actually asked how you're doing at the beginning of this video, but how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are fine. I really hope you guys are fine. Guys, I just had to like cover and let cook for like some minutes so that the plantains, the carrots, the green beans, the chicken can just absorb like juices and all. Guys, you see that like this is not actually very like it's not quite difficult to make. It's just that there are so many ingredients, but at the end of the day it's simple to cook. As you see, the steps are very easy to follow and all. Right now I just had to add in a little bit of vegetable oil for extra shine, of course. Why can't we be extra? And then I added in like the pepper for extra flavor, guys. Like extra is the code, is the mood of the day. Well, I'm just kidding, but anything to like top up, like to elevate the taste of our food, why not? Why not? Guys, here is our end result. When you see your like from like looking at it, you see that it has absorbed a lot of juices, and that is what we wanted. And guys, the taste, please try it. Guys, here's our end result. Thank you guys so much for watching.